Eh, just about. Floof! You got the notification before I could send it out. Ugh. Streaming a little bit earlier today.
You've come to expect Holly's spirited greetings, but this one still manages to startle you, just a little.
Oh, let's get spooked. Anyway, how do you feel about flyers? So, do
I fucking love flyers.
So I've got a meal drop shift, and I figured why not do or...
Sweet.
You know, so I picked up a flyer, and I figures so, keep me company? Great! Race you to the kitchen.
Holly takes off before you can...
Sorry, I tortoise, and here we are.
I will do what I can to turn that up. I'm deeply unfit.
You should work hospo. Free gym membership. If you're going to be my helper, there's a Mirth Day festival next week. I get 50 cents a flyer for handing out 100 flyers. That is...
$50. I didn't fucking go to fucking school for math.
Bingo. It's $50, which isn't bad to be honest. And it just so... And we're gonna start right here. Sophie, I'm...
Holly!
Kopi, be my favorite customer and take a flyer. I gotta get rid of 100 of them. I don't know how.
You got an intern?
Something like...
This one's a good brew. And on that note, I better get back to work. Pick up a shift, Holly. I miss you.
Soon.
You said that last one.
But now I think. Seems your reputation precedes you.
Damn right it does.
Mirth Day. Well, it's like a bulk birthday. For everyone, all at once. You get a Mirth Day. It was nice. None of us objects have a real birthday on account of not being born. But I love birthdays, even if I've never seen one. So it was nice to have our own version. Oh, it's a lot of effort. Folks used to put in the effort as much as it was. They tried, they cared. But caring is hard, and I can make the holidays happen, but I can't make... And to them, nowadays it's an excuse to drink, which is fine, and it pays the bills. Oh, hey, Cam!
Very lame. All of this. Very.
Hasn't had his coffee grounds yet. He's actually very polite. Cam always waits until everyone else has finished theirs first. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, yeah. Drinking on Mirth Day. It's fine. People say both. Two on and while you race you again.
This time you beat Holly at...
Holy smokes, Wizbot. You're a real speedster.
You set your piss, I set mine.
Sounds like a challenge. Holly? Oh.
Oh, hey, Betty. How you doing?
Hi, Betty. You look so good.
Drama!
Fuck off, Lux.
It's been like too long. I've just been getting lots. It's been like super feeling like...
Please don't tell me you picked up another.
I picked up another shift.
Seriously? When was your last day?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me.
Holly?
Anyway, there's this. Here, take a flyer. Take some for... Meet me in the bathroom.
Holly is in such a rush to escape Betty's potential scolding, she forgets all about...
Ooh, wait. That was close. She's always concerned. Betty's a sweetheart. She just gets paranoid, which is crazy, by the way. How do you get burnt? Betty's a real angel, though. Maybe.
What up, duckwads?
Why are you here? Alright, we're in the bathroom.
Oh, Mio, this is an unexpected.
Oh, you've already met?
They suck, but who doesn't in this shithole? So yeah.
Wowee, that is some mighty high praise from you. Cute.
Cheeky.
Good for you. Here I was thinking you were gonna push everyone away, but here you are making friends.
Damn, bro.
I'm gonna cry.
Yo, Duck, you better get home before you get shit on. Holly ain't taking prisoners.
Ew.
Duck friend.
Duck friend!
So loud! What do you want?
I need to dump some flyers. Help me out with the bathroom drop? Please.
Gee, that's a lot of ease.
Fine. Get the duck out of here.
But you are soft.
Squish this.
Yes, sirree. Off to the office for me. I mean, wee. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following the handbook. And if the handbook route is outdated and lends me some overtime, I'm not going to be mad about it. I get screwed on the daily. Might as well get paid. Not like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, though. Anyway, office! Oh, and make sure you do not hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again.
Did someone say Jerry?
Not you, Jerry. Go away, Damien.
No! Who? Terry? He's new.
Oh!
Yep. Terry, great guy.
Hey, Holly, did you bring any of those flyers? You know I love a good flyer.
God damn it, Damien.
Okay, nice chatting, Jerry.
Nice chat. Oh, say hi to Tam.
I will.
Great.
Great chat. You know what? And run. Next stop, the land of the living. You know it. Close one. Jerry is he gobbles flyers up like pastries, and then he never actually goes to the event anyway. And then my boss is always like, why isn't... Because one drawer took 20 flyers. What do you want me to... Also, because your event is a little... Don't tell him I said that. He's fine. He's a good boss. Anyway, here we are. Ironic, no? Same. Lots of holidays at home here, simmering around. What's your favorite? So many presents, so much bliss, so little organized religion. I love the small ones. I mean, I love all of them, of course, because you know for sure those people are there. A holiday. A group of people bigger than what could be more. I'd put up with all the silly shifts in the world to be a part of that. Sometimes.
Someone's getting sentimental.
Monte!
What's up, Zuko?
Flyer drop?
Flyer drop.
It might be the Ash talking, but you really ought to take...
You know me?
That I do. And you really ought to take a... When was the last time you did?
Oh, It was. Can I leave these with you?
If you promise to take a day,
I prom.
thoroughly convinced.
Thanks, Dante. You are my favorite fireplace.
I'm your only fireplace.
And my...
Get some rest.
And rest. Woo! Thanks for today. Truth be told, I'm a bit Peter, but I've actually got another shift in a bit. I've got a couple of flyer shifts lately, so I'm always happy for a walking buddy. And rest I shall. Right after this shift, I really ought to start getting...
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock. I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you'd properly file your tax. You're not even dressed. Put this on. It suits you.
Huh.
I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return. I'm sorry. I don't know how you... So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing. Do you understand, taxpayer? Much better. Now,
What the fuck
that
kind of
wasn't so
roleplay is
hard,
this?
was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much, but step out of line.
Am I getting
I have
fucked by
power
the
for
IRS?
rest of your existence, a never-ending fiduciary nightmare. Have I made myself
Damn, you said fiduciary.
clear? Good. Now, obviously, you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return.
It would seem so, Metal Boyo.
Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
It's because my dog filed it.
Excuses and although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm. What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess. Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer? Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value. Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income. As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency.
What the fuck? Okay, sure it is. I knew that.
I need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most... Moving on. There were numerous flagrant issues related to gross... It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions. See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562? I appreciate your remorse. And finally, it's come to our attention that you, as I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form.
What the fuck?
Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
I guess I foobarred the F-bar. As funny as that would be.
Look, I'm going to level with you. Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and
Are those my keys?
process.
You gonna whip me with my keys?
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation. Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all? And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite an adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory?
This is why the writer's room is so important.
It pleases your mistress. And considering you were not a I look forward to experience.
What? What the fuck?
A colorfully dressed board gamer beams at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense.
Why a gee-gosh golly and a hi-de-ho! I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
Okay.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic. But you seem like a nice sort of fella already. Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that? Oh boy! Well, if only it were up. You see, my whole deal with if you want any sort of relationship with
Is this
me,
Brendan
good
Lee
or
Mulligan?
bad, we
I think
have
this
to
is
wanna
Brendan
know
Lee Mulligan.
As they pertain to me, as they pertain to my whole deal, and how this is gonna turn out. Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, if you beat me or unseat, at the end I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will ultimately, yes, the more you win, the more chances to love me. I'm falling in love. Just kidding. Only the final roll. Meet me here next time for our first game. Sandyland! Wowee!
Okay. Couple things. First things first. Settings. Turn master volume up. Two. What the fuck? That bitch has a sword. What the fuck? Hold on, I need to know. Where the shit are you? Did it? Okay, A to Z. Clearly I'm missing this dude. Parker. Knew it. Okay. Moving on.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Oh, a preponderance of... Oh. I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess. Oh, well, it's not as... Perhaps it indicates a gentle... It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers. Dust is entry, but even so... but there is always... I am for... and a pet... Oh, and a nihilist. Excellent query.
Is your whole junk hidden by that one tiny leaf? Do you have junk? What are you?
I am art.
That doesn't answer my question.
Sundry, great and small. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psychospiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal.
Bacchanal these nuts?
I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
I don't think you are.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
Sacred paint, wasn't that fun? Yes! I swear if I could eat and I think it would taste like, well, perhaps you'd be enthused about what? It's my next bit. I have fully invested into a gallery. It is by no means required. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before. Yes! Oh, I think so too.
Where did you get more vines?
A lot of work. We just never know. Oh, secret paint. All right, I'll go
What the fuck did I sign up for?
You find Dunk stretching. He's so excited he can't seem to...
You made it! It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. There's another... Everything is so new. No, it's just gonna be you?
A shadow falls over the two of you. He's larger than Dunk somehow. Just as muscled, but spread over a much taller frame.
What's up, Viking?
More than that, where Dunk is cheerful and inviting, this man's...
Do not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
What the fuck? Okay. Okay, shit.
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro.
What?
And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Nonsense! Exercise is violence! It is driving the weakness out of your body by force!
Okay.
Call you by your name! Duncan Fool Nelson Fart Leg Love Shuttlecock the Third!
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Christoph glares at Dunk, then turns his exact...
You! Tell him what you need. Yes! You need to have the...
He pauses for a few long moments.
With exercise, you have neglected yourself. You set foot in my domain. You will do so with intention and strength.
What the fuck? Okay. Sure.
Real winners do their best and know their limits, sentiment, and foolishness.
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room. Yeah, I mean, thanks.
You do not dot anything but sentiment, but so be it. You have thrown your lot. Do not come crying to me when you are...
God damn, that cross-trainer is intense. If bringing the mood down was a sport, he'd be a gold medalist for sure. What? No way. I'm always open to learn. I've tried talking him out of it so many times. I don't like giving up on people, but he's just kind of like that.
Yo, Chrome, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, no, this requires judgment. What the fuck was I just subjected to?
Maybe he'll snap out of it one of these days. Anyway, today's activity...
He gestures to the weights you've...
Nothing like a good... Anybody can get a good burn going with weights, even if you're only lit. It's a great place to start your fitness journey. So...
Dunk is so cheerful and confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down. You could, but do you really want to hurt his feelings?
I've lost... Let's see, how much have I lost? I think I've lost like 20, 25 pounds at this point.
Hell yeah, let's get it!
It's kind of a battle, both losing fat and gaining muscle, because I'm not losing weight. I'm leveling out, which is irritating.
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always... He never pushes you too much. He only... When he calls time, you sit down.
Yo, you doing okay, buddy? That's great! Make sure you take it easy the rest of the day, okay? Resting up after hitting... If you're sore tomorrow, try soaking in a bath with that. And it might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, you lay around and feel sore. But I got something that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga.
Hey, do what you gotta do, Crumb.
I mean, it'll
fucking
make you sore
yoga.
too at first,
Shit,
but it'll
okay.
help you with the rest of the stuff we do. Hell yeah! Love that attitude.
I ain't built for yoga.
See you at the yoga.
Yep, I'll see you there, Dunk, for sure, for sure. Time to go talk to a dead girl. Trademark haircut? What the fuck?
Oh, it's you. Hi. I've been so curious about everything. I wanted to know. I wanted to feel it all the time, all at once. I was so grateful to you when you found my necklace. And now I've run into this thing. It just feels like this huge... He was a loner, and I had friends, I guess, but he was just so much cooler than most of the people I knew. Now that I felt loneliness, real loneliness, I
Gotcha.
understand him more. It's a terrible feeling. I guess what I'm saying is I'm not sure I want to know. I'm afraid to know. I think I know. I'll tell you what we were having a seance up here, like we'd done before. He said we were trying to contact his father. He died when Rudy was just a kid. We were usually trying to contact Rudy's father. We tried for like a year, and he was just getting so frustrated. He kept telling me to try harder. At first, it was encouraging, but then he just kept getting more frustrated because it wasn't working.
Well, that's not totally your fault, though, right? It's not okay that he was getting aggravated with you.
Right? He was my crush. I wanted to help him, so I tried harder. And we kept getting close, and then something would go wrong. Finally, I got fed up too because I didn't know what else to do. So I stood up and started to shake out my legs, like just to get some blood flow back from sitting in this dumb circle. Is it even a circle if there's only 2 people and a bunch of candles? I mean, come on. And he freaked out. Don't break the circle! Don't stand up! Get back here! Don't break! And I have to move! I can't just sit here anymore! He was screaming, and I was screaming, and I went for the door to leave, and I heard him jump off the floor behind me as I was trying to wrench the door open, and then... That was it. I fell. I fell, and I remember hearing my neck break. It's weird the way you hear a bone break when it's inside your body.
Man, salmon ain't cheap either. Besides, let's be real, Alistair deserved it.
You hear it from the inside of your ears and the outside. Especially when it's such a big bone. Not a big, but important bone. I remember feeling the sound before I felt the pain. And then the pain was only like a second. And it was over. I don't know, I don't remember that. Rudy just stood there for a while. I remember that he actually knelt down next to me and brushed my hair back from my face.
Yeah, exactly, man. Also, he was a dick.
Then he blew out all the candles and went downstairs. I guess he did. The next people that were up here were the paramedics, or whoever it is that comes with the big black bag and the gurney. Oh, wow. Rudy was up here with them, with the cops. They were doing some paperwork stuff, not looking at me, and they hadn't zipped the bag up yet. Rudy took my necklace off. He just pulled it right off my neck and put it in the pocket of that crazy vest. Yeah, an asshole. I have to tell you, when I was just alone and happy-go-lucky, now I've met you, and I know about other personalities in this house, friends that I might have. I know how lonely I've been. And now I really that I don't know what to do. And it hurts. I'm gonna go now, okay? It's weird when you're lonely to just want to be alone, but there you go. Oh, yeah, I can. I know when I got my feelings back, I realized all I had to do was really feel the want to go or feel the want to stay, and I could make it happen. Yeah. Maybe I'll see you again. Well, see you around.
Okay. Huh, right. I'll get to you in a bit. First, you.
You can already tell Holly isn't here because of the pointed silence. Florence appears to be here in her stead.
Well, hey there. What brings you around? She's not well. She shuts down. She's a busy bee.
I mean, this game has just a who's roster of voice actors in it.
Silly busy bee. I'd say come see her, but she's asleep. She'll be fine. Always is. Poor thing. Tell her to stop working No. What she needs...
Almost everything.
Everything worthwhile...
What she means is, we've tried everything easy.
We haven't gotten her fired.
Damn, Betty.
Yet.
And you too, Kopi?
Ever.
We're not machines. Even if Holly comes close, it's not exactly sustainable or fiscal to work oneself to the bone.
We care about her.
It pays atrociously.
No.
Yes.
No.
An awkward silence.
We have... Maybe.
Regularly.
Increasingly so.
In jest. Mostly. But we won't.
Probably not.
Probably.
Definitely. We'll figure something out.
A distant shout sent
I'm away!
Back to it.
Kopi and Betty scatter, leaving you and Florence alone to face Holly.
They scatter like rats.
Oh, you're supposed to be rest. You're supposed to be go to bed. You're not. Besides, I picked up a shift. And I'm out.
Holly turns to you. Her jaw...
You came. No rest, only work, and no sleep, only wake. I'm great. Let's jingle those bells. And on that.
I'm just gonna keep taking the sleep option. As far as it lets me. This is about to just be me pressing triangle for a while. Fuck it.
Bruce, where is that big Bruce? Your honey bunny, but Bruce. I brought milk and cookies. What's his name? Florence says she's at my mom ground.
Holly collapses forward.
I've got her.
Betty eases Holly to the...
Just a dream. Merry bliss, miss. I warn you. Sometimes you've just got to see it for yourself. Imagine that, plus full-blown silly season.
Damn, bro.
There it is. Poor Betty. Don't worry. There's just a whole lot of tinsel.
That's horrifying.
I should go and help. She's usually like this for a couple days. I'm sure she appreciates so.
Alright.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box. But as the dark door swings open, a classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The gentle clink of cocktails in glass.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
Okay.
A brand new patron. Are you sure you're not thinking of another closet? I'm certain this must be your first time. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Smooth, boy, oh smooth.
Oh yes, distractingly so.
Hey, enjoy yourself, Chrome. Thanks for stopping in, man.
I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything. Though, I can't say. You have quite the reputation around the house. I'm eager to... But we're getting ahead of us. My name is Volt.
Damn right it is.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges. He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a...
It's a pleasure to...
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you, slowly, to take in the rest of the room.
This motherfucker's smooth as silk, huh?
Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it? Oh, trust me, you look stunning. Your fantastic red shirt is the envy of every eye in the room.
That's
damn right it is.
The flickering lights. It can only be a power fluctuation.
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing. Just a little surge. With this much energy coursing... Volt.
What's up, Eddie?
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just... The human? What's he doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope? Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that. Right. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. I'm fine, just...
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
That certainly is one word for Eddie, yes. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show! Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
I'm pretty sure he is the spotlight. Or at least whatever keeps the spotlight turned on.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits.
Duck, what?
Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight. Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Is that a threat or a promise?
Ooh.
Fuck you, Cam.
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash.
What's up, Robbie?
I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this show of mine. I keep my pulses free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be close.
I just realized it's a Johnny Cash parody. Oh, you're painful.
That was amazing, baby.
I've seen many bombs in my time.
Who in the fucking... Jesus.
Blasted cake.
The microwave, it would seem shit.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
Damn, Hoove.
Didn't like it. I thought it was...
With the club beginning to close down, you spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found.
Show's over. Club's closed. What? Why? I wasn't happy. Are you always this oblivious?
Are you always this much of an asshole?
Cute. Now get out.
Okay.
Well, if it isn't my favorite patient. And no, I don't say that to every. It is the absolute eel's ankles that you're here. I have a confession to make. I have spent the time in between the last time I saw you and right this precise moment worried down to my very bones about your health. Yep, right down to the little tiny ones in my ears. Just answer this question for me. Do you have any of the following symptoms? I've read all about it in this book. It's so passé. Diseases that are out of vogue. I've been so enjoying my studying for the test, and I'm just so ready and excited to be a real doctor that as you might imagine, I don't have a library card or anything. So when I saw this book and saw diseases in the title, I thought, well, bee's knees, that's for me. It's been giving me the heebie-jeebies for the longest time now, but I have to know what I'm talking about if I'm going to be a true healer. Oh my, I do have another page for you, but I think I'll make it is exhausting.
Faria hands you another page, one hand held.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure what just happened, but okay.
Oh, my latest review is suck. Or perhaps make that goodbye.
Okay, you're salt and pepper also. And a dick. Just figured I should point that out. Windowlin? No. Fuck it. Windowlin.
Hey there. I'm glad you're here. And I'm going to... We've been meeting up and talking quite a bit for a while. More than most people would if they weren't... And before you can say anything, I have to let you... Let's be honest with each other. Do I think you are cute? Yes. But my needs remain the same. Is that okay with you? Can we hang out and gawk at the outside world together? That is... Well, whenever you want to stare out some more...
Time to go talk to that girl.
Hey, yeah, I can hear you. Sorry about the other day. I was just so sad. It is good to see you, though. And I'm feeling a little better. There was the cutest bird in the windowsill this morning. Have you ever realized that the way birds poop is just totally insane? Like, it's just random. They poop whenever, wherever, all the time.
No, I have to take the glasses off to see her. Also, like, I know plenty of people that poop. Like, Hollow just poops wherever, whenever, all the time.
Can you imagine going through life like that? I mean, I don't have to worry about...
I suppose she's technically a bird, I suppose, but...
That would be so crazy. You just walk around, like, leaking.
What? I beg your... Okay.
Birds are so weird.
Leaking, like, ew.
From someone not solid at all. I have an idea. I've been thinking about, should I find out what my next adventure is, or should I try to come back to a life of sorts and be a real being in the house with guys like the time capsule and you and your magic glasses? Oh my god, thank you! Look, we never closed the seance circle, so maybe it's still open. Maybe if we can complete it, I'd stop being stuck in between worlds like this. Stuck in this room, stuck in the freaking 80s, for God's sake. This is amazing! Okay, we're gonna need a lot of... Mostly what we need... It sounds weird, but I think if we get enough of these objects here, whose existences span the... Not cabinets, tables, or toilets, but like, weirder stuff. Like me. We have to gather them together, and it should... This is... Do you know enough of the others here? I don't know why the hell Rudy thought he could contact his dead father with just me. Is that one of the objects you can talk to here? Well, we don't need a candelabra. Oh my god, this is amazing.
Okay. Yes, Fliv, I'm going to date a ghost.
Give me a little snuggle, lover.
Alright, so... I'm gonna start with Scandelabra, aka John Wick.
Well, we had fun, didn't we? You might not have been as much of a scandal monger as I was, but we had our moments. Me? Just regular old John? Well then, fuck. Come over anytime. We can screw like normal, yeah?
Well, that was easy. Fliv, fuck you for that.
Hey, it's you. What's up?
The great Bobini!
Ah, beans. Bonnie, I changed my name. I'm Bobby Sticky Fingers now.
What?
I gotta scram for a bit. This ironing board guy, he's alive.
Poof! Yeah, do not be alarmed. Afraid, for the greatest mystery yet awaits.
Holy heck.
Have ventured onto the pathless, a path where no thing is you. It is I, Ronaldini, the great and terrible. Ha ha ha! Forgive me. I too easily forget the terrifying effect my astounding illusions can have on mere mortals. Now, do you feel the tendrils of my psyche entwining with yours? I can only assume you are familiar with my dastardly visage from the countless broadsheets and pamphlets strewn about proclaiming my sinister genius. I, Ronaldini! You may quake, should you choose. Ah, or perhaps I should make you quake. You mock me.
You don't impress Shania Plan.
You speak in dismissive tones. You cut me to the quick. I rarely wear a cape. A magical cape! Okay, yes. No, I have been known to don a silk-lined velvety affair. But I am only tricks. And japes. Mostly tricks, though. What is there to say? I feel like... No! This iron behind the cape, when I am returned to my dressing room, folded into the wall and forgotten. Well, I suppose I could grant you the benefit of my innermost recesses. You're most welcome. Oh, would you allow me the great boon of some transparency? I should like to speak honestly with you. As impossible as it may sound, it is that I, Ronaldini, the great and terrible, was not raised by a coven pack of witch wolves, as my best-selling biography intimated.
The fucking what? Gasp!
Shocking, I know. My true origin story is decidedly not astonishing. I was manufactured in Canada.
Do you know Gary? Didn't even hear the accent. You sneaks are everywhere.
No! Canada is a vast... Gary, was it?
You get... Super nice guy, kind of portly. Wears a lavender tea cozy.
Oh. I actually do know Gary. Weird. though he would never recognize me, not any longer. Then why do I feel like less, somehow? Sigh. My truth is, you don't mean it. Surely you're the only human in the world who thinks... What is there to say? I'm a world-famous master, and I'm a normal iron manufactured in Lloydminster, Saskatchewan.
Holy shit, it's hollow.
That is correct. I live a lie every day. One impossible question. I...
The bunny of truth.
I see what you're doing here.
I know, I'm subtle. I keep thinking I'm hearing my dog bark. Is that like an in-game thing, or am I going insane?
Oh, don't you see? I'm just Ron from Lloydminster. Liar! You couldn't possibly be truthful right now. I'm boring. Every breath I draw is false. Of course I have, but it was never me. It was this costume, this affectation. Ronaldini, am the and yet that Ron, though I deny it every day, is the self I most cleave to. I miss that board. Oh, I don't know. Great this, terrible that. I may be great and terrible, but most of the time I just feel terrible. I do long for the simplicity of the tundra, to tread not the lush ironing board nylon to which my silken feet have grown accustomed, but the endless... I do long for that. What?
Jesus Christ, that fourth option.
Birthday parties? Oh, dear. After all we've discussed, you think children's birthday parties a proper venue? But be gone! You do not deserve...
Okay. Well, that was a shit house. I'll be back. My apologies, I return. Don't really need to interact with Windows. Games console.
The game console turns on.
Damn right it does.
Team 17.
Of course.
Sassy chap game. Moon Surgeons. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful... She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity.
You're here. I didn't...
Landon, welcome.
Of course we've met. We've been about 17 hours into this quest line. No. I've got quest updates, and I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from mission partners in here. All right. I'm familiar with the trope. When I was little, I thought up a secret password password for me, Lincolnberries. Just give that to me next time you see me, and I promise I'll believe whatever Now let's get back to blasting. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker char. What are we gonna do?
What the fuck are scrubs? Oh, you know me, Landon. Vibing. I'm excited as hell for Scotland tomorrow.
Bizorg! Eat Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of that ought to teach. So we're near the compound of they'll have assassin class up. We'll have to sneak our way in and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it? You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. Upholder tech is... I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing...
With my trock-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time. Me? I'm your average member of... Maybe we fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld. I always thought of you as a companion. Cute, but expendable.
Luna picks the lock, allowing...
Here we go. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm. Just knowing that isn't enough to help. Can't believe that's our fate. How do you suggest we do this? Yeah, makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and...
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both Grunt...
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the... There. Oh no!
From your stealthy vantage point, a vast laser juts out from some sort of... The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile. Bravely, you take Luna's... Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment.
Oh, guess I don't have to whisper.
You run further.
We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break? We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the... All right, we can craft something. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't. Compliments? Thanks! Those moves came from... Okay, let's get started with... Got it. And then? Got it. And then? Got it. And then? All right. I don't think... But there's no reason to lose... It's... Which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice... The Scrouf skin makes anything look alive. You've got an amazing new piece of armor from...
You and Luna make your way...
Oh no. The
horror of...
The way opens up into a but perched high on the crane.
You came just in time. Celine Moonrise! Prepare! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power. Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing cracks.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of Moonrock
Crescentia! Go!
Hey, best of luck on a white-tail grind, man. Lingonberry.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand. The battle is fierce, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single... Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you. You're the best partner I could have ever... If you'll have me. Don't think I didn't notice those little flirting responses you gave.
I did it kiss your heart, Luna.
Whatever works, yeah. Well, come back anytime and... Thank you. Truly.
Damn, man. That's rough, buddies.
Hey! Look at me on the couch, dude! Like I was made to be here. Oh, you know it. Just vegging out. Telly was surfing. Think it might be a good thing that I wasn't anywhere near the TV before. I could spend some serious hours hanging out in here. Are you kidding? Where do you even start? I don't even know if you know this, but we had these things called bunny ears. They worked, and they looked really cool because you could twist them around. Completely different ballgame. Content? Yeah, it all kind of feels like content. How do you sift through the bad to get to the good stuff? Huh. I guess that's why none of it really feels... I'll go what now? Explain. My head hurts. Whew! Thank goodness. Man, the tube was family neckties, Bash, Houston, Jeffersons, Wonder Bread years, growing pain relievers, the facts of life, Miami Vice grips. Oh, so many classics. Oh, man. Tube. Hey, who's your favorite silver senorita? Yeah? Radical! She's so... Oh, man. It was syndicated. Sure. Comedy was a little too old for me. I didn't get every joke. I think it really shaped my sense of humor. It was... special.
Yep. This is literally a time capsule from the 80s.
Awesome. Super weird how much time has gone by. Oh, wow. Well, good for her. She was erratic. Yeah, I think I want to be alone for a bit. Is that okay? It's just that I'm feeling a little out of...
Oh, I got one left.
Oh.
I hate you, Lux. I need you to know that. I need you to know that it's personal.
Dunk is in the middle of a when he sees you, he straightens up and waves, but not before you've gotten a good...
Hey, there. Ready to try some yoga? Oh, man, yes! Yoga is popular these days, but when I first started doing it, you wouldn't believe how much... Even now, you still got equipment like Chris, who thinks it's soft stuff, but also, like, who cares if it's... We're gonna get...
As if on cue, another house...
What up, what up, what up?
Dunk's normally unflappable smile.
Ah, Shelly, hey!
Do some yoga?
Shelly throws her muscled arms around the two of you. She's squeezing far too tight. Evidently
But like, why do yoga? Do you know how good at hugging you can be when you lift?
Dunk manages to free him.
Lifting is... Besides...
Dunk finally manages to pop you...
Balance? Nah, bro. You gotta grab. You don't want our good pal here to miss out on the best in life because they were too busy bending over.
I know, right, Landon?
Floor.
Shelly, my dude.
Shelly's mouth drops open, as though Dunk has just said something absolutely unthinkable. It might be a good time to intervene.
Exactly. Lifting is...
How can you... How else are you gonna lift your friends up and carry all their burdens and make them a part of you until you push them away or you collapse under the strain of it all?
That is not healthy behavior.
But what kind of world would this...
I'm not...
This seems to break something in Shelly.
What if everyone did Shelly's job?
Dunk exhales, placing his hands on his hips.
Okay, so first of all, how do you feel about yoga? You ever do it before?
I'm not buying whatever you're selling, dude.
Yes, love to hear that. All right. How about we start with a nice down dog pose?
Oh, she's fucking manic, but kind of a good dude. I already romanced her in one of the previous VODs.
Can do. Okay, just go ahead.
Dunk demonstrates the move for you.
Make sense?
You bend down into a decent downward-facing dog. Dunk is elated.
Yeah. Now, see if you can lift.
Dunk lifts one leg from the ground until it's parallel with his arms, continuing even beyond that until he's in a proper split. He's surprisingly flexible for such a big guy.
Pull a perfect split? No, that's how I'm gonna do my best.
You lift your leg up as far as you can, and while you don't get anywhere close to Dunk's level of flexibility...
Hey, yeah, that's it! You got this! You're giving it your all!
Dunk leads you through several poses, encouraging you and guiding you. He's an excellent instructor. Always, by the time you're done, the two of you have worked up a good sweat.
This is great. Why don't we cool down?
Dunk motions to you to take a seat across from him on the mat. As you take your place on the floor, you find that for once, his boundless energy has simmered down just a bit.
Thank you. A lot of big guys like to focus on getting big and staying big. They don't think about how connected everything is. Like if you're squatting, and yoga is way more than flexibility. I don't like feeling confined to one thing. Dunk means sports, baby! If that's football, basketball, weights, chess, it's all good.
Dunk breathes in deep.
Great workout today. Next time, we're gonna do some... I'll even let you choose the ball. Hell yeah, that's the attitude.
Alright, Ghosty.
You brought some spirits, I can feel. Ooh, and you also brought that fantastic red shirt. Anyway, let's see how many you have.
I have Master of Shadows.
Spooky. Yes! Yes! That's absolutely terrifying. Think of the shareholders. Yes!
Yeah, Landon, she's a ghost. Like she's dead. She's not an object.
Oh, I think I've met him before. Usually around the Sadie Hawkins dance. Yes! Okay, let's see if it's enough. You did it. You actually did it.
Your recruitment has paid off. The room is positively buzzing with vitality, even if you're the only...
Darkness, just where I belong.
The realm between the living and the dead. My favorite.
Hello. What is everybody doing? Hope we get this ghost in here, just so we can shut her down.
Are there enough of us here?
Let's go!
Okay, so just tell everyone to...
You nod at Zoe, relaying her instructions to the group.
I don't understand.
Come on.
I can see the unseeable.
I can see the unseeable. I can see the unseeable.
I can see the unseeable.
Oh, there's my trademark seance board whose name I choose not to say in this moment. I was wondering where that went to. What are you all up to in here?
That doesn't make any sense. That is nonsensical. No.
Monique, you grumpy Gus. Why don't you come and play along with us? Just because you're money doesn't mean that you can't have some fun. After all, isn't capitalism kind of gamifying humor?
What?
Where should I sit? They're doing one of those trade...
Oh, come on, you two. Don't fight. Not on seance.
Seance day. I suppose they'll make keepsakes for that, too.
Who the fuck are you?
All the noise and foolishness is entirely lost on Zoe. She can't hear.
It's working. I can feel it. This is awesome!
Speaking of the trademarked ghost summoning game, we should surely copyright our Mystic Ventures here.
Mystic Ventures? That's trademarkable. We could copyright that. It could be a worker placement game with a spooky spinner in the middle. We could get this out by the hop.
I'll add it to the tracker.
Come, come, my children. Let not the prism of personality bounce. We have joined for alchemy and...
Zoe holds her arm out toward...
Holy guacamole. Can you see my arm? My arm feels...
Your companions start, surprised by the...
Wait, what the hell is that?
Calm, child. Mommy will protect you.
God damn!
So great. I am amazing.
I still don't get it. Why would anyone want to be anything but a ghost?
Almost there. One more big push and I'll...
You've got it. Gosh, I don't think I've worked this hard since I entered the...
Prepare yourselves, little ones. I believe the mystic moment is upon us.
Let's go, Urza.
With a sudden burst of light, Zoe's once translucent form...
Hi.
Holy shit.
Hello, ghost.
Okay, demon.
A ghost! I see those all the time in my acid trips. You have to get psychedelic with it. Mushrooms are the future.
Fuck? Okay.
Ooh, she's adorable. What I could do with that.
They can see me.
I'm real!
Well, you're an object, but...
We have pierced the veil.
I've always said every single trademark seance board is real, and we have a devil at the factory who helps curse them.
So now what?
Yes, O sprite that was. Depart this muddy terrestrium for parts unknown. The blessings of your memories, your senses, yourself packed with... Stay with us. Stay with us and...
Stay or go is the gist here. Oh, I hope she stays!
And new enemies.
I'm staying. This is...
I think so. Oh, damn, I can talk to Zoe with the Deviators now, okay.
Zoe's usual excitement is tempered today, though she seems no...
Just us again, huh? I'd know if there are other people here now because they can see me now, and it's the best thing that's ever happened. You know, I can even hang out in other parts of the house. I haven't left the attic since I died. That trash can is kind of salty. It did make me think, too. And I wonder, where does it leave us? Exactly. I like... And how do you like me? Like, there are some questions I just need to ask, though. Well then, I guess now's a good... Communicating with the dead? Like we did in the... You can travel that way. You can kind of vacation in different time periods, different lives. So you think of the most romantic, sexy, exciting place in the world, and I can take you there. Just the two of us.
There is a shift in Zoe's expression.
Oh, and because you've already touched me in more ways than I can count.
Yeah, she was killed by like a creepy dude that was like constantly trying to like seance his father and then didn't, and then she got frustrated and tried to leave, and then he pulled her to the ground and she fell and broke her neck. By the way, I just boinked a ghost. Witness my power.
Florence is still here in Holly's place.
Oh, you're back. She's still out of it. She went really hard this time.
Whatever you're thinking of, we've already thought it.
You're all ears. Good luck finding the time.
She'll say she's got it.
She'll believe it, though.
I hate how much that might work.
I could talk to some...
Kinda weird taking her on a date without asking.
She's definitely expressed interest. She just doesn't have the time, so she says. We'll let folks know to give you some space. Give you the house to yourselves as much... But give her a night at least. Poor thing's still off with...
On the ghost? On the bed? Hold on.
A grande dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She hopes...
Well, well. If it isn't the one who made me.
Your memories, huh?
Ugh.
Lady Memoria.
I don't know. For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
Don't worry, I'm much weirder.
Oh, excellent. Normalcy can be, and I do so loathe. All this time, I've been in your house, and this is the... I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
That's some spicy talk there, lady.
Spicy is not generally the first. Bitter, cold, dangerous. I had a lover once, a ladder, who told me I was the black hole she couldn't wait to fall into. She's gone now. Memories. At long last, we're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here. I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is I'm starting to look like Jerry.
You don't want to look like Jerry.
Well then, it appears we're going to get along. I only hope you're in the past, your stamina for this kind of work has been underwhelming. Excellent. Unrealistic, perhaps, shall we? The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently. These two are both necessary for our...
You have returned. Well, choose your destiny. Hurry! You're already 10 minutes late. Come in quick and get yours and wear this.
Yep, room of the boob window. Makes sense.
Carlo recommended. Ugh, it's just part of this. We're doing a role play, so just play along. You're talking too much and you're already late, and now our impatience means review bombing on. Don't make me regret hiring you. You disgust me. Because of your laziness and the customers didn't even get their appetite. Here, get to work kneading this dough. Knead it real deep and hard. Do you understand me? Maybe I didn't make myself in my kitchen. You exist to serve me and at all times you shall address your superior as yes, chef. Do you think you can get that through your thick skull? Better. Not great. Maybe we can mold you
Landon,
into
I also feel uncomfortable.
Now knead hard. I want to see the beads of sweat glistening on your anxious brow. Very. Apparently you can't. All right, enough with the... I need you to move on to prepare... Here. As deep as you... Can my little prep cook manage that painfully? Well, what are you waiting for? That's it. Take that stuff so... Shove them as deep as you possibly can. Now quickly, slide the bread and turkey. But first, we need to make sure the food gets... How hot is the oven, prep cook? Now that is... Maybe you're not entirely a pitiful, worthless drag on this business. By the way, while you were toiling away on your pathetic, they're exquisite and delectable works of art, as I'm sure you're aware. Now, normally, I wouldn't allow someone as... But since you took orders competently and proved yourself a serviceable at your reward, lick it clean and tell me how thick and sweet my cake batter tastes. I know. All right, that's enough. They're I need you to scrub them. Scrub the filthy dishes like the pathetic, worthless... And scene. I don't know about you. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch.
Oh, it got weird a while ago.
Satisfactory as I did. It pleases your mistress. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I look forward to...
Well, that was fucking weird. Let's cheat at a board game.
Hello and welcome. A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the... Would you like to hear the rules? Both of our pieces are at the starting spot. There are 12 spaces in between here and the Sandy Kingdom. Some with each turn, we both spin a spinner. Then after landing, first one to the sand. What color would you like to be?
Alright, pick the color, chat. Large, eerie, floating, colorless cube. Not an option. Red, blue, green. Primary colors only. Landon's first in with blue.
Honestly, I don't understand why. The pieces are all set up. We are both at home. It's your turn. What will you do?
Take off our clothes. Spin the spinner.
You spun a...
You were too late there, Floof.
1. You're on the first space. Traffic. Tough to get out of. My turn. I spun 3. I'm on the third space. The open space of the parking lot. Not bad. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do? You spun a 2. You're on the third space. My turn. I 2. I'm on the 5th space. Hot set. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do? You spun a 1. You're on the 4th space. Getting stuff out of the car. Good. My turn. I 2. On the 10th space. Big bad sun. I didn't bring sunscreen out of the car, so I have to go all the way back to space 4. Looks like it's back to... It's your turn. What will you do? You spun a 1. You're on the 5th space. My turn. I spun 1. I'm on the 5th space. Hot sand. And the intense heat on the soles of my feet caused me. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do? You spun a 2. You're on the 10th space. Big bad sun. Good thing. My turn. I spun 3. I'm on the 11th space. Notifications off. Looks like it's back. It's your turn. What will you do? You spun a 2. I tried my best, but you were simply a better.
In your face, bitch!
I'm proud of you, and you get to. That's one victory for you. Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess. You've heard of it. Excellent. See you.
Now, is it actual chess, or am I just gonna bullshit my way through this again? Because I feel like I bullshitted my way through it. I'm not complaining at the level of bullshit, but I did bullshit it.
Project, get Holly to take it.
She thinks it's just a standard. We'll keep the house clear, search.
Treat her right. We're doing it for her. Friend! Good luck. Oh, man. I wanted to say, you're all being so... Anyway, hi. Sorry I've been so out of it lately. Crazy flu. Same. Sick ain't fun. And now, another of it. Not that I'm complaining. Holiday magic, baby! So, you remembered. Aye, aye. Kinda.
You and Holly make your way to the...
Kopi! Ram! Kopi?
No Kopi, only silence.
But she's always in. I suppose. Kopi! Huh. Guess I'll just... Gosh, there really are...
You take another casual stroll to the bedroom. Holly is right by your side.
Operation Sleeping Beauty. Guard, guard.
Betty Boopa! Have you seen Kopi?
Betty is reclined on the bed, eyes shut tight and snoring comically.
Betty? Betty? Poor thing. Always taking on everyone else's weight. Happy Venetia. Let's let her get some rest. Potty time. Potty time.
Operation Runaway Rebel is a go.
Cringe.
Zip it.
Yes, Mommy?
Oh, God.
As you enter the bathroom...
Rebby!
But there is no Rebby.
Seriously? I guess all that quacking must... They'll never tell you, but they really love roses. Of course, but these ones... Anyway, a rose for Rebby. Do you remember what's next? Well, aren't you studious? Off to the office we go!
And so I said, who's...
That's great, Jerry, but we really need you.
And she was all...
Okay, but...
and I didn't really know.
Code Red, Eagle is approaching. I repeat, Eagle is...
I'm so sorry.
What?
Oh! Jerry! Somebody loves you!
That sounds like a threat.
The ruse has been holding up fairly well, but now that you've arrived...
Okay, now this one... Jerry's always got something to say or some knick-knack to show off. Usually both.
Thankfully, Holly shakes it off.
Maybe he's on such a play for him. One rose for Jerry. Did you hear that? Racy there.
Thank you, Dante.
Anything for Holly.
Holly bursts into the living
Dante! Oh, he's out. Huh. And he loves Rose. Darn. It's a little chilly without him around. Oh, but then you'll be cold. If you say so.
Holly looks down at the massive rose.
All these roses. I'm worried we missed someone, but there's no one left. Funny.
Holly stares at you.
Oh, from who?
Holly's jaw drops.
There's so many. This wasn't a real shift, was it? I think I might cry. I suppose it is. Thank you. This is so very sweet. Oh. Sorry. Well, when you put it like this, I suppose I could be taking better care of myself. Yeah. Maybe it is.
Damn right.
You know, strange to say, wanna meet me later? Help me jingle some bells?
Yes, just... Ho, ho, ho. Consider your bells jingled.
Well?
Get romanced, idiot. Oh, I was supposed to... Okay,
Yo. Okay.
It appears that Cam is interested in helping with Lady Memoria.
Hello. How can the wide world of artistic expression... Ah, dear Memoria. I am such a fan. Let's go.
And with that, your quest...
Gentlemen, and...
Oh, you know me.
Yes, I do. Perhaps bet and art?
I'm amazing. I almost literally fell...
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill. You both know what we're... The long-awaited cleanup.
Oh, sweet. Looks...
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some...
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
And we're grateful for...
Or a fossilized shoelace. That would be badass.
Yes,
Damn right it would be.
We're starting now. And boys, just sit over there. Your zany antics are a distraction I can...
Yes, ma'am.
This poster, Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. You were so... I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom. What was it? A rose? Barbed wire? Dripping blood, one hopes. So, what shall we do with it? I can. I'm scowled. Next, another Bruno Jar's piece. This is the album itself called Moonshine. And it looks like you attached your ticket. How sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too. Don't think you'll be giving me that fantastic red shirt, by the way. Clothing covers no sins with me. What would you like to do?
Nice.
What a perspective he offers. Now these. These are stamp and coin collections. I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the first. I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
A family heirloom.
Family is important. these next. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames. You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their. I thought it was brilliant, Frank. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it.
He's so grungy. I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated. Yes, you got this from that gym you were going to for a while. Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns. Believe in your shelf. Take a bite. I suppose they thought it was toss, keep, burn into ashes.
Huh. Think I'm gonna use it as a shelf.
It would seem appropriative. Last one. One of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime. I can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage nowadays. She is an anime character who plays tennis. Apparently this amuses. What will you do with it?
Oh, goodness, look at that. What?
Yes, well, that will be all for dear Cat. Well done. I'm feeling better already.
One left. Yeah. Let's give it to the console.
The game console Team 7 Sassy Moon Surge. Here you are once again, back where you. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time.
You're here. Oh, which way do you want to go? Lincolnberries. Oh my dear, we've got a timeline crisis here. Oh, thanks, Noah. You were one of the good ones. Come here. Let's find a place to hide from the.
Luna grabs at you, and you both wiggle through an open fence near.
Just tell me where to go. That was where I.
Luna is shocked to see something nearby.
That's a Krisny box, right by the Essner transformer. Left behind by Krisny and Associates. These things can contain.
Luna opens the box to find a pair of.
These are Mark II Xeno. An incredible upgrade. I'm happy accidents, huh? I'm the only one who can wear them. You're already wearing some sort of Xeno tech. Looks kinda lovely, if I'm being honest. Oh, we don't have time for flirting, all right? Now, let's get to the.
After a short walk, you find yourself.
With my chalk pecking skills, we'll have this open in no time. Me? I'm your average member. Maybe. We fight against the upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck you. Cute.
Luna picks the lock.
Here we go. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm. Just knowing that it. Can't believe that's our fate. And leave myself open to getting killed? That tech is impressive. How do you suggest we do this? That makes sense.
Using all your available.
Close behind me, Yai.
You drift past both.
Good choice on the stealth. There. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, a vast laser juts out from some. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile. Bravely, you take Luna. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your.
Oh, guess I'd an assassin-level upholder. They've got the only hard counter, Xeno goggles. I was distracted, okay? Look, next time around, just tell me. Don't listen to the syrup-addled junkie who said no to wearing the goggles. We'll have to remember that for next time. Well, you will. Freak. Can't believe we're here. Seems like a dead end.
Hey, you might disappear out, and I'm not planning on going. Speaking of, you want to see if there's a workbench? All right. We're getting. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break? We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final. All right, we can craft something really. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't. Not much. We got zonked by that one globule, one wood, and one scrouf skin. We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with. Got it. And then. Got it. And then. Got it. And then? All right. I don't think, but there's no, which is always good for the wood gives nice heft. The scrouf skin makes anything look, you've got an amazing.
You and Luna make your.
Oh no,
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern, but perched high on the crane next to a large.
You came, Celine Moon. Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power. I agree.
The glowing cracks.
Sharp!
The blue deposit of moon rock.
Crescent! Take this!
Luna throws an elephant. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia, presumably dead.
Wow! Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you. You're the best partner I.
Luna's Xeno goggles catch a small screen.
Wait, Celine.
Luna picks it up. And
It's the recipe. The Resistance has been working on this tech for a generation. That beam can erase a crack in the continuum for good. And I think something about your timeline tripping abilities and Celine's rise to power have something to do with each other. But she's already died in this timeline. You'll have to come back with the knowledge of the recipe. It's 4 globules. Remember,
Luna is already beginning to fade away.
thank you. Thank you. Truly.
Hello, beloved. I'm feeling generous. What sort of dream are you wanting tonight? Coming up. Sleep with one eye open.
It is a terrifying.
Oh well.
Yep, here.
Oh, delicious.
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want.
Oh, Cam. And energized, which and we all know how this works by now, so boys.
I feel like I'm getting punished in school.
And you, Art, darling, right up. Don't worry, I won't bite. At least not until you ask me to.
I hope our work this day.
So, Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like that one Halloween when you brought this map back. Those memories are so dark. Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so...
It's quite evocative.
Quite glad I'll get to see that one every day. Oh, yes. Funny sayings that people with no... I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around. And honoring that brief obsession with coffee, of course. So, what does their future hold?
Awesome. That coffee one will go with all the grounds.
That works out nicely then. Oh, look. This is a real 4-leaf clover. You brought this back from your trip to the botanical garden, and Alex picked this for you. Told you to keep it always. I remember when you walked in with it. You were all... What would you like to do with it?
A tribute to a beautiful...
Good. The memories that bring us joy should be seen. Well, and then it's a photograph. You took that, not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste. I will never understand this, but this one was special to you. Is still special, perhaps? It was a moment of great stillness for you. even if it did happen on. So, what would you like to do with it?
And I can understand.
Good then. Good progress. Ah, time. This was the manual for that microwave. It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then I have a memory of it being. Apparently, your grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies. What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
I'll take it. It's even got stains on it. Score.
Decisive today. And aren't you good at it? Oh, I'm not usually. Look at your parents. I don't know them, of course. I only. And when I look at this photo, my darling, it is. What would you like to do with it?
A fine selection.
Lovely. That ends our. It's not a good day.
Alright, I'm sorry in advance.
You have returned. Well, choose your destiny. You, elf, come here. Ho, ho, ho. Mistress, my name is Santa Claus, so stop these dress yourself.
Oh my god.
And the clock is ticking. Very good, Elf. Now, as you are, but in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop. Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeers. Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms. Now there's no one except you.
I smell overtime pay.
I'm going to be completely honest. There's a reason I didn't have you on the production. You're sloppy. In fact, you're one of the worst elves. Just a total. If there was anyone else who could say, it's up to you. Do you understand? Good. All right. This is where you moldy ginger. I've never seen. You are beyond. Tell me how ashamed you are, elf, or you're fired.
Real sorry, bruh.
Such a pathetic and it's painful. You must be here. Take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it. Enough backtalk. Lick it, elf.
I'm telling OSHA.
Very good. You may be pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you, in fact, it's a deep, great ghost of, or even further. Quickly, elf. You like toys, don't you, elf? I knew you would. Now quickly. That's it, elf. Nail the harder. Yes. Looks like I may have underestimated you, elf. No. But enough chit. Now take the wooden. They need to be quickly. Now wrap the presents. Tie. I want them tied. Do you get me, elf? That's it, elf. Do you feel that? I imagine anything trapped. Can you imagine that, elf? All right. Enough. Now let me. You successfully Honestly, I didn't think it would be. I think that deserves a reward. Don't you?
Please be a Ferrari. Please be a. Does this mean I qualify for health insurance?
Let's not.
Can I qualify for health insurance?
Here, come take a seat. But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been. Of course, I wasn't aware of that, but unfortunately, that means there's only it's what you deserve. And scene. I don't know about you. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as very good, wretch? It pleases you. Regardless, and it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have proved yourself honestly. And I can't. Don't get me wrong. Putting on this persona, building relationships with this specific, and I love helping my little. But it's only one side. It's definitely the side I show the most. Until now. So what do you say, little wretch? Shall I give you the passcode to my chassis?
Time to romance the money.
Sophia's gaze is normally fairly stern, but the look she gives you now...
Take care of her, wretch. She is a predictable sort.
With Sophia gone, you finally have a chance to get a proper look at your money. And she's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air. The way Sophia protects her, you'd expect her to be a meek little thing.
Huh. Uh-oh. How much do you need? There's no time for pleasantries if you have... How bad is it? What is it? Were you recently laid off? Any bills with accruing? Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover? Troubling. Duly noted. Then why are you here? Your name? Interesting. Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am responsible for saving you when you... Please refrain from speaking to me unless you are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds. No, I am busy. As I sit here in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation. Leave me to the vagaries of the free market. The quantity of me here constitutes, as you are presumably still getting paid from your employer, you should only consider investing once there are 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. Leaving this safe is I am now stating that any advice... Now, to proceed with, depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust, let's say about 10%. Then after paying the necessities like rent, also get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees out. You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet. I must go now. Goodbye.
Okay.
Welcome to the Abode of Mysteries, where today we will play the ancient, first founded as the Indian game known as Chaturanga before the 600s Anno Domini. That's year of our Lord Christ!
Fucking nerd.
Space and time to reach us today. The game used to have elephants for pieces, but now it's like Bishop. Do you know how to play?
I do.
That's great! Saves me. I have the pieces set up right here. You can be white, I'll be black, which means you go first.
Swiftly, you surreptitiously exchange the position of your king and queen. They're similar enough and close enough to each other that it is difficult to note.
You'll never defeat my... I've memorized all the...
Parker plays his first 10 moves
Wait a minute. I don't...
His openings aren't lining up. He must be shaken.
Going for my throat, eh? That means you'll be overextended. Oh, where are your weak points?
Move by move, Parker's opening force...
We are approaching the end.
Parker offers you a trade of pieces.
Should have accepted that!
Parker's play becomes erratic. He was clearly hoping you would trade the pieces down to make the position simpler for him to keep. It's here that he makes what seems to be a grave mistake. Could that be his rook ready for the taking?
Oh no! Well done. Still, I will see you next time for an ever...
Yeah, fuck it. Plastic plant.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? Okay, not really. But I've been doing all the... Anyway, I'm actually drumroll once again. I've got a brand new plan to become a real... After the fertilizer debacle, and it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation. Are you sure you're ready for this? It's called the Woot. What? How could the woot? I know, it means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence, and you don't even necessarily have. You can offer someone the woot before you feel it. You know what this sounds like, right? Total magic! I am so glad that you get it. Yes, so glad you asked. Allow me to
Chrissy holds up a small green...
The wootering! This can. The technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally enter the power of the woot. The woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the woot and transfer it in its purest form. Yeah! That total... If you were in... Which would be interesting. Are you? I provided you help make me we can talk about that. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure. Common misconception. Woot, when I first learned about it, but nope. Essence. I've already filled the can, but so we do the same. I don't know. What do you think? Are you ready? Okay, so to start, we hold it, and we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots. Exactly! And when we have this and the woot shall... Imagining! Okay, I've got it! Wonderful! Okay, ready for the word? And the woot shall be... Great! Quick! Pour the water!
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any...
Is it working? The fertilizer it's like that time gosh, what a fantastic... Can you see a difference?
Chrissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
Oh, boy. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice. I think I'd better rest now. Tired. Thanks for your... You're just the best. Without someone who believes...
We have just been discussing whether or not we're excited.
I, for one, cannot. On the one hand, it means we will something wonderful. On the other hand, we won't be in the midst of it anymore.
Such suffering on either. And Cam?
Yeah? What are we talking about?
About the end of our time.
Oh, yeah, I don't...
Apathy. Shall we get started?
Aw, just when I didn't want to...
I'm ready when...
All right, then. Oh, I would... This is a photo. It's of you on the toilet, taking your... You kept screaming for her to get the camera, and you held that little poopy in until she went. I don't think your father... He heard about it over dinner. Shall we put this on display? Well, you insist. And it looks like we're on a roll. Spaghetti was just not your favorite.
Those noodles look real...
My, what an...
What shall we do with this one?
I love a good steal.
Riveting. Next up, you doing a lot of childhood-type things. There are a couple of them that still make me smile. Pretending to do your homework. It didn't work, of course, but anyway, it's a lovely little collage.
Oh, I agree.
Isn't he sweet? Oh, darling, keep complimenting. Oh, look, it's your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher was quite a talented artist. You randomly glued pasta to a piece of construction paper, and your teacher created, at best, I'd say, the artistic talent. So, what shall we do with it?
Nice. I almost never get
Congratulations, kid. Oh, this your diploma. Your Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer. You know, no matter what happens, shall we hang it? AI be damned.
That you did.
We are quite near. Oh, my. It's your graduation day. We were all so proud of you. It's Teddy. With you forever and always. What about this one?
I know just where it should go.
Excellent. This conclude. Your walls are absolutely burst. Well, my darling, I'm quite sad to say I did not expect and existing on my own now, unencumbered by. Thank you for making it possible. Oh, of course. Needless to say, you couldn't have done that without. But I also couldn't have done it. We both enjoyed ourselves, it seems. Oh, I agree. I didn't want to ask. Where we've been is fairly tame compared to where we could go.
One moment. Okay, the numbers are the same, as they always are. Making sure that I am all accounted for is part of my day. It is like counting numbers. I thought I told you not to speak to me unless there is an emergency. An uninsured vehicular accident. Any event with similar dire qualities qualify. It depends. That is why I check if I have to plan for every contingency. Then I have plans for that as well. Well, having fun. I will also be there for you in the scenario that you decide. It is always good to be prepared. Duly noted. I realize I may have come off it. I apologize. It is usually when someone comes to me, it means something bad has happened. Okay. What would... And as a friendly reminder, my advice is not of a professional grade and should only be taken knowing so. That is quite simple. Start by turning off. Also consider using... Oh, and shutting off the lights to rooms you're not using. Of course. Now if you will, just to be sure.
Aha! I got you now,
Taken notice of your lately, you have been choosing to remain still, to take in the world around. This pleases me.
You fall silent, choosing not to waste your breath, and Aaron... You could almost swear you can see the conflict within Erin. She evaluates you in the silence, each of you unyielding.
Yeah, nobody's better breathing than me. I will not be out-breathed. Not by you. Not by anyone.
Ah, man, this isn't where... Pick a ball. See you tomorrow.
Okay. Guess tennis doesn't count as balls. I know that now, thank you, Doug. Oi, Bloof, you still around?
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games. Moon surgeons. Here you are once again. She looks at you just the same way she did the last.
You're here. I didn't... Oh. Which way do you want to go? Lincolnberries. Oh my dude. We've got a timeline crisis here. Oh, thanks, Noah. You were one of... Come here. Let's find a...
Luna grabs at you, and you...
Just tell me where to go. Oh. There's a christening box. With Xeno goggles. Huh. Rules? Okay, then what? Why? That will drastically reduce my combat capabilities. Ah. Understood. So?
After I finish this day, I'm gonna end stream. You want to play a video game or some shit?
True. This specificity is making me trust you. This advice sounds like something I would come up with myself.
Luna puts on the Xeno goggles and enters the compound cautiously.
I can see so many more wavelengths now. And you're right. There is an assassin class about 7 Bezos away.
Jeff Bezos?
We can get the drop on him. On it.
Luna stalks her prey. With the Xeno goggles and her own combat prowess, she's like a mooncat on the path of a moon mouth. With the coast clear, the two of you stealthily walk the corridor.
Is this the furthest we've ever gotten? Sprats. Thought for sure that was some new rift. Right now, we've got a chance to get... There's a workshop table here and we can get crafting, or go straight to the final battle. What recipe should we make? Got it. And then? 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 All right, let me just... We did it! A harmonic stratispire! Don't forget the Scrouf skins! Here we go.
As you step into the terminus of the compound...
I knew... For what reason? All I'm... Ever seen one of these?
Luna holds a lock.
How? You messed with temporal energy and trapped me in here with you forever. Playing out the one... Thinking that I would never be... But you didn't count... What?
A little something called wanting to date a video game console.
Just kidding, of course. No.
From out of the crack in the cave wall, Celestia...
You have done it, Connie. You have brought the balance to the time, and you have built my... honey.
Who the hell? The pieces are all here. Human, enemy, hero, goddess, player, all shard, Harneys. Wait,
Luna's eyes drift upward as
all shards.
Luna's eyes become...
I am.
Game on.
Celine is taken aback.
No. There's no power. It's to us. Stop it!
Celestia, it's time.
The stratospire's sizzling energy explodes into an array of rainbow beams, covering the mine entrance with kaleidoscopic colors.
That's it! That's right! Your quest is all. I refuse! She resists. You're still a complete the ceremony.
The stratospire's shuddering reaches, and with one final...
You saw every part of me, human. I am Luna. Celine. Celestia, do you love me? Even with those bad parts? You're right. Thank you. I won't forget you.
Bro, I'm smashing him.
Hello, but I'm feeling generous. What sort of dream are you wanting? It'd be my pleasure. Prepare yourself.
A sweet dream soon envelops you.
Oh, you trying to hang? Of course, there ain't much. Something has to be popping off. Something. Ha ha. We'll see you at the new spot.
There you are. How about a kiss?
You envelop Betty in your arms for a few...
But...
Okay. Not what I was expecting, quite frankly. And that's Holly.
Oh.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
And you. Your smiling face. First, I must thank you. I was furious thinking of, but when you agreed to help me, Fabrizio's reorganization, and not only in my duties, but in my personal life. Yes.
Daisuke reaches out to take you.
I told myself I had no time, but I have found myself. I care deeply for you. And if you'll allow me, if you care to leave here, there are things I wish to say. I would hate to rattle them. I welcome you to try.
Daisuke sweeps you into his strong arms without... You're pleased to find out that Daisuke is quite good with his hands. You would never have guessed you'd end up here after...
I am a machine. I am the love machine. Right, yeah, fuck it, we're going back to Fabrizio.
Buongiorno.
What's up, Capriz?
It is so... Tell me, come stai? How are you? Eccellente. I was just thinking that today, and then here you are. I cannot help but smile to see you. I am truly aligned with the will of the gods, it seems. Oh, Is that right? I am tickled by your curiosity. I have always loved this phrase, tickled, and it is truly how I feel. But the list would use all the breath I like flowers, good wine. I like you. I cannot tell you how much this Archaea renounced. It is a pop. I find it the heart wants what it wants, no? Your hearts want me, amore. Are you sure it's not just your eyes? Grazie, amore. I can truly say that I have not been this happy since, well, long ago. Amore. Years ago, the days we shared seemed to last forever. It was idyllic. They took loving care of me, and in return I get things. It is difficult to. I was happy for a long time living in this Arcadia. But as we all know, change, it still burns in my heart. Given a chance, would I have done things differently? Would I have been braver and told them? Would I have let them go at all? I truly do not know. When I say I have painful memories, I do not mean I loved them with my... I wonder so often where they are now. There is so much unexpressed. I never got to tell them thank you. Amore, I have not ever thought, but here you are. I could not go on. It is my past. Thank you for the chance to know you. You are too kind. It feels that I love you. What's on your mind? Familiar? That. Yes, I have something to confess to you. It is all from the movies that are near and dear to my heart. I wish more than anything that I could travel and be. It has been such a deep and I've created a life that was, of course, part of it was that I so want, but it was never just about you. Amore, my love, I am so sorry. Please understand. Oh, my love, amore mio. I have always wanted a beautiful garden of the infinite call. The way you have made me feel is to have the full beauty of the world. Amore, te amo.
Fear me, for I truly am the most powerful being in existence. You're up, Fireboy.
Well. You ready? Nice! We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new, as you might know, so we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention? Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited. Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today. You ain't lying. I am fire after all. You know what I've seen? How first date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rub. Let's just say I've done my research. And not to mention, well, anyway, that's why but nothing. And the icebreaker is observation and interest. Right. It might seem basic. Nah, yo, you gotta, what's their demeanor? Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that. Aight. Say there's somebody you, but what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better? That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great... So, you learn about or even start that connection. What better way to build a friendship? Dope. You get it then. Let's go to phase... Alright, so you made it past the ice. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next? That's what I'm talking about, playa. Keeping it nice and casual and taking it smooth. If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-invited. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries. Oh, well, damn. Fired up. Well, it's about actually making... Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting their partner for who they... Like, no. You ain't gonna change a person to your... You don't get to change how they are to suit you. Yeah. You need to be able to be vulnerable. If you want a long-lasting relationship that is sexy and mutual, that, to me, is the most important thing. You mean hearth. Thanks for the chat.
Hey, yo, baby! Oh, by the way, for anyone interested, under no fucking circumstances am I doing these on stream. Not gonna do it. However, ladies, gentlemen, Landon. That is going to be all? Damn, why you gotta run at Zuko like that? But anyway. Boys, girls, and squirrels. I'm talking to you on that one, Floof. I've been Graves. This has been Did Everything. Thank you. And good night.